go to next? Oh no. Grab this. Be honest. Yep. Frozen. Fusion. That's it. It will grow more friendly. That's what I want. Berries. Lucario. At last you've arrived. Gwen has made her feelings on the matter clear. But even so, I must grow stronger. As I said before, if you were to live in harmony with Pokemon in this city, then Pokemon must be afforded the same freedom that humans enjoy. And for both sides to enjoy those freedoms, what we will need is incredible strength. Strength cannot solve everything for us, but it will at least allow us to protect what we hold dear. I'll prove the truth in my words by raising to the very top of the Z-A Royale, rank A Lima. Now, Greg, shall we begin our match? Please don't lend me your phone. I promise I will do my utmost not break it. Let's see how that goes. But there's feeling these fighting types. I won't even be able to use Lucario at this point. There are places in life you cannot reach without climbing over strong opponents to get there. I'd like to see you try. Strength is power, strength is justice. Bring it on, my boy. Of Mars. I think it's negative, but it's less. On. Victory is confirmed. Now processing my promotion. Promoted to rank D. My justice didn't prevail. Where I must train even harder. Fine. The Nora battling in Zero Royale after daybreak. This isn't how it works. If you continue to vex everyone around you, your goal will only grow harder to reach. Understood. It's true, I act before I think. And that I'm terrible at controlling my own strength. I don't even know how many round ones I've broken at this point. Perhaps if you assist me in my coach, as my coach, we could work on fixing those things together. Out of the question. You're the other of us and the master of this dojo. Stop making others take care of your messes. I'll have more to say on this once we get home. Let's go, Ivor. Please, one moment, Gwen. I want to give Greg my thanks. Token of my gratitude for a final battle. Please accept this small gift from me. Ooh, bulk up. Good match. I'd be honored if you'd face me again. Next time my power will surely open my path forward. Now if you excuse me. Wow, it sounds like you had a lot of fun. We'd have thought that X and Y axis would end up in clues to the missing persons case. X and Y, huh? I remember hearing something about that a long time ago. What sort of something? How'd it go? Something about how the X and Y axis go in different directions, and there's still a point where they meet, and finding it is the important thing. Not sure I get it. You mean like how people and Pokemon are totally different, but we should focus on the things we share? It could be that, or something like us all here. What's the odds we meet and become friends? Huh? Something the matter? Nah, nothing to worry about. I'm more wondering if something's the matter on your end, Naveen. You still won't try my good old croissant curry, huh? That won't be happening. Well, I admit that it might taste good. The aesthetics are still too much for me. Hey, that's not as hard. It's not as hard of a pass as you gave before, Naveen. Maybe this means we're finding where our X and Y axis meet. Crap. The next day, your alarm is going off. Good morning. No sign of Tony or Lydia just yet. At last I've granted the calm, quiet morning I've longed for. Now I can finally make some progress on my sewing commissions. In fact, I'm so pleased that I've included you in my happy mood. You received a pair of performance sneakers. Think nothing of it. I got them as a thanks for a sewing project, and they're not my size. Hey, Tony. You know where... What? Pretty sure that's a... Hey, Tony, do you know where Tony is? Not here. She's headed out earlier to be her help herself around the city. That idiot. Apparently, she borrowed some money to shoot at Hotel D promo spot. So we're in debt now to this scary group called the Rust Syndicate. What? The Rust Syndicate? Yes, them. The ones so scary even a rampaging alpha Pokemon won't dare mess with them. Hello, this is Greg, right? The kid who lives and helps out at Hotel Z? That's me. Well, aren't you an honest one? Or maybe just naive. You should be more careful about answering questions from unfamiliar callers. Now I'm calling as representative of the Rust Syndicate, and I want to discuss a bit of the money your friend Tony borrowed from us. I could have just dropped in at that fine hotel you work at, but I figured you'd want to avoid a scene, especially since Tony has been working so hard to bring in new customers. So I ask that you kindly stop by our office. You'll find it in the Blue District. We'll be waiting for you. What was that call about? About the money. What? So it wasn't just me they called. They even tracked down your number, Greg. How deep is the trouble we're in exactly? Well, Tony did borrow a ton to begin with, but the interest on the loan is out of control. I hear Rust Syndicate makes it impossible for you to pay back your interest. Even they can force you to work out your debt by doing their bidding. If that's true, we're dealing with some truly horrendous people. Don't worry, we'll get Tony out of this mess somehow. If that's true, then we force others to work. If that's true, and they force others to work for them by imposing unreasonable interest, we must at least try to talk things out with them. It's only through speaking with each other that we can hope to find some satisfactory resolution. In any case, it seems the only option now is to go to the Rust Syndicate office as requested. Yeah, you're right, Z-A. Especially since they called two of us now. I can go ahead, Tony. Hey, Greg. If they already know where to find us, I don't feel great going to their office alone. You'll head over there with me, right? Of course. Thanks, I feel a lot better that way. If anything happens while we're gone, we're counting on you to handle it, Naveen. What? Alright. You two, we'll be okay, won't you? The Ruskin, it certainly seems disputable. Yet, I'm not heard of the police talking or taking any action against them. Make of that what you will. Where do I need to go? We clean the city of dirt and dust. Watch us grunts wash away the rust. Hey, it looks like we got visitors. Huh? What do you want? Got business with Rust Syndicate? Yes, we're here to talk. Oh, here to talk, huh? Well, I'm on guard duty here. I'm too busy keeping an eye on things. Listen to your problems. Maybe if I crush you in a Pokemon battle, you'll run off and stop bothering us. That means you and I are gonna have a one-on-one match. Too, little girl. Challenged by the rest. What? I lost? Hey, you cheated, didn't you? That's why you're never gonna make it past being a guard, see? Hey, shut up. I didn't see you pulling a win on your end, either. My battle was much closer. I lost by a hair. Granted, win. You're standing out front in our organization? A place where we need to maintain appearances? I fail to see how you two causing a scene is aiding us in this effort. Now, who are our guests? Mr. Philip. Standing guard isn't just busy work. It's a vital role in our organization. Please do it properly. Now then, my name is Philip. What brings you to our humble office today? We're here to discuss Tony. Oh, you must be Greg. Thank you for coming by so soon after my call. I can see you taking matters very seriously. What a shame to find out that this is the kind of people you are. Was there truly a need to humiliate our guards so thoroughly and heartlessly? What? I don't know if I can discuss business with people as rude as yourselves, but it would be rude of me to send you away when you came all this way here. How about this? I give you a thrashing in battle. We call it, if you don't mind, an embarrassing defeat. Speak to me when you're ready. Something ready to claim. How about you show me what you can do in battle? Bring it. I like the enthusiasm, but I'm part of the Rust Syndicate, top brass. My approval is hard to win. I want to leave you with false optimism. How about business? About how business with us goes. That's what I'm saying. we KO'd each other twice. Our two stones connect. Our bond manifests something like a oh my god. Get out. I see your Pokemon are a little stronger than I expected. Very impressive indeed. Someone so young. I'll take a little bit of healing your Pokemon instead of my goodwill. And as a man of my word, time for us to talk business. Please follow me. Come on, Greg. We should head in after him. The atmosphere in the office is tense. Into the elevator, please. Wait here, please. The two are here to speak with you, boss. And who exactly am I speaking with? They're the kids here to discuss our business with Hotel Z, involving Hotel Z. You two came in place of Tawny, eh? She's too good to come by herself. But tell me, Philip, why don't our guests have a scratch on them? You're supposed to crush their spirits, make them more persuadable. Sorry, boss, they're stronger than they look. You don't say. Well, isn't this that interesting? So you two, I take it you're here to talk some sort of deal. Better make it worth my time. I'm sorry to... Can I ask, who are you? This is the boss of the Rust Syndicate. Mr. Cabu? Not really one of the title boss. I'll have you know, but Philip there shoved it on me. Your talents far exceed my own. Sir, it's only natural I rendered the boss's seat to you. Enough of that. God, guess this isn't the time to be discussing internal affairs. And where are my manners? I've kept our guests standing this whole time. Have a seat on those sofas, why don't you? They're real comfy. The guests love them. In fact, they never seem to want to leave them. At least not before agreeing to everything we ask. Now then, let's talk business. Like I said, though, you better make it worthwhile. Otherwise, you know what? Who knows what may happen to you. We promise we're taking this super serious. We had to come in Tawny's place because we can get a hold of her. To be honest, we're not sure why she came for a loan in the first place. I guess I'd interpret your friend Tony's lack of communication as an attempt to save you from worrying. Such a caring girl, after all. Pull them in, Philip. This whole deal began when I encountered Tony out helping people in the city. She was lending a hand to a member of our organization, so I asked her if there was any way we could help in return, as a thanks, of course. She mentioned that the hotel was helping out as that was struggling to get customers, and I thought it was a perfect opportunity to offer our assistance. One of our services is providing loans to those in need, you see. Tony was rather enthusiastic about the idea. She mentioned needing funds to create some promotional videos for the hotel. It was my pleasure to loan her 100,000 Poké dollars for this purpose. Your friend helped us, we helped your friend. A beautiful little circle, isn't it? Excuse me? You said on the phone that interest is already up to 1 million Poké dollars now. You call that helping? Naturally, I made sure to indicate the terms and conditions while finalizing the loan. Your friend claimed that she made the video and posted it ASAP. Guests would flock to your hotel so she could pay us back in full the very next day. What? But her videos aren't that great anyway. You're lucky. We've been lucky if one of them broke even 10 views. They're certainly not bringing in lots of gas. Well, I take financial matters very seriously. Even personally wonder, you know. I should have asked her, are you sure? You're not a pro. Can you really make a video that good? I told her she couldn't be over promising. But she did. Now, what I want to know is, what are you two gonna do about the situation? We need more time to repay you. Interest rate is just crazy. Poor us. Sounds like we're never going to get our money back, Philip. Listen, I'll tell you what. We can leave the matter of the 100,000 that Tony brought between her and us. That way, you two can have a deal with. You two have to deal with all the interest she accrued. How do you expect us to deal with that? I'm not a monster. I know having this big old debt from Tony hanging over your head can't be fun, and I doubt you'll cough up the money anyway. I've got a proposal for you. Nothing too hard. I just want you to take care of some little jobs here and there for us. You do well, and I'll start reducing the interest that is owed to us. Why should we believe that you'll actually follow through on that? Is this kid trying to test my patience? No. I shouldn't be losing my temper at innocent civilians. Look, I'm cutting you a deal here. Out of the goodness of my heart, I might add. Now, if you choose to reject my kind offer, then we'll just show up at the hotel and have a big old Pokemon showdown. Every single one of them. So what do you say? I assume you'll accept. No. What's that? Yes, we accept. Oh, come on. And that's what I like to hear. Pleasure doing business. How much do we have to do before the interest is taken care of? And we're done working. Well, if you work really, really hard, maybe just one job. Or I can keep giving you more work. It's up to you, really. You're saying you might just keep us working free forever? Oh, don't worry, it probably won't come to that. You look at the bright side, the jobs will all be for the benefit of the city. Just do your best, and I'm sure everything will go fine. Be clear, the deal between you two and the Rust Syndicate, Tony has no part. I'll be in touch. The exit is over there. See yourself out. Yeah, this should go over well. Phew. I'm so glad we're out of there. More than half of me thought they might not let us go. Guess we know firsthand how they wrote people into giving them free labor forever. Tony is such an idiot. But I guess I can't be that mad when she was doing it all to help AZ. Hey, would you clear out already? I got cleaning to do. If you want to stay here, as if we want to stay here another second. Come on, let's head back to the hotel. Chelsea. I have enough for another. We're back, Naveen. Oh, you're alive. Thanks goodness. Oh, thanks, Flolette. Sweet of you to worry about us. Flo was on the edge the whole time you two were gone. If you'd been any later, she might have unleashed her light of ruin on the Rust Syndicate. You can't let her do that. We don't want to start a never-ending feud with those guys. It's precisely why I did all I could to keep Floa calm. To hide things go. They're using us as unpaid help, just like the rumors said. What do we do next? Can't really do much until the Rust Syndicate gets in touch about what they want us to do. We still haven't managed to get a hold of Tawny either. And I guess we should start by figuring out our next steps. The Team MZ way. That's right, it's strategy meeting time. Without her, I guess. What do you say? Ready to start strategy meeting? Sure. Okay, let's start the strategy meeting. Today's topic: how are we gonna handle the Rust Syndicate orders, or maybe should I be asking, how do we deal with the Rust Syndicate overall? We try and find out all we can about Tony's death for starters. If I could, I would. But we're supposed to do when we don't even know. What are we supposed to do when we don't even know where she is? Sure, she'll make her way back to the hotel eventually. Huh? Strategy meeting time. Did I miss an update from Vinny or something? Tony, what are you going to take a sketchy loan for? We're gonna have bust our butts to pay it back. Oh, you found out. Yeah, did borrow some money to make a new Hotel Z promo, but it was just a little. Nothing to get worried about. Get worried over. Oh, sure, just a little 100 or million polka dollars in interest. No worries, right? No way, that can't be right. I read all the terms when I borrowed the money. Wait, what? There is something about an interest. It was so small I couldn't even see it without zooming in. Well, that's awfully sneaky. But it's there in print. I'm afraid they've got us over a barrel. Hold on, getting a call from Vinny. Hey, Vinny. Got more Rogue Mega Evolution cases for us? Yes, please go ahead and send us the info. It's gonna be a lot to handle on top of the Rustin Kid jobs. What jobs? The Rustin Kid is saying you still have to pay back the original sum you borrowed, of course. But now some of us are also stuck working for them until they say your stupid interest is paid off. Seriously, I didn't know how all this happened while I was out helping folks. But I'm really sorry. I guess I'll add to those rogue Pokemon to the strategy meeting agenda. According to the Vinny's report, we've got another 3 locations with Pokemon that are probably gonna Rogue Mega Evolve. First, looks like the Mile in Sector 6 of the Magnet District. We've got Barnacle in Sector 5 of the Blue District, and lastly, Ampharos in Sector 6 of the Rogue District. Let's split up and go split up who goes where again. Then we can each figure out the details of the targets later. Still good with going around and helping all 3. Of course. Today's our first mission handling the Mawile. That's going rogue and I'll get Magenta Sector 6. Funny, you can go there. Second mission, helping Barnacle and sewers of the Blue Sector 5. I'll be there. Third mission, I'll take care of the Ampharos and Sector 6. One on the rooftop, apparently. Now we can go check it out. I'll do whatever I can out. Sorry, guys, I know there's a lot late. Let's focus on the Rogue Mega Evolving Pokemon for now. Jeez, I gotta do everything. Do Ampharos first. Oh, whoops. Wrong way. This. How strange. This elevator seems to have power, but I can't get it to work at all. Notice something? A chandelier. Seems we're being watched. Did you notice me here? Giant Pokemon next to you? How could we not notice? Think being subtle? Quiet. You have a problem, no? I do know that. You do something to the elevator? Problem may have a solution if you beat me in battle. This girl actually ignored me. You've got to battle her, not just to find out what she knows, but to find out what her problem is. Type so. Yeah, bring it on. No, revenge will not be yours. It will be. I will win. Get out. Oh my god. Oh, that's on. Forgot about that. That was closer than I wanted it. You're really strong. Sorry, Canary. I couldn't avenge you. Wait, I remember you. You were in the Canary Quiz contest. Quiet. You won, so I'll keep my word. This elevator, it's cursed. And you fix it? Just kidding. It's not actually cursed. Go ahead, Chandelier. Shaw. a naughty Fantub was the culprit. Well, thank you. Soondur and I must protect the city, and we can't hope to save our reputation from Ivor's recklessness any other way. I'll win the next Quiz Wiz contest. My love for Canary is much greater than yours. You'll see. I'm sorry I made you battle. Here, I'll heal your Pokemon. Rest is up to you. That explains her problem with me. But if she thinks she cannot quiz me, she's wrong. Now up we go. Ampharos, be up here. Get in the ball. Better moves. Actually, ice cream is better. All you have is thunder, which sucks. Oops, nope, wrong thing. there. We can get up there. That works. Dragon type. I don't think I have something to fight against that. Didn't think I do. No, I don't. Oh, wait, yes, I do. Right here. Concentration of mega power in their vicinity is rising rapidly. Mega evolution is imminent. Let's see how this goes. First, I'll gain the dragon type, but mega balls take care of your type matchups. Dang it. Easy. What? I didn't even reach half health. Now I do. Mega Evolve, please. Holy crap. Why wasn't? Get the frick away from me. Holy crap. Jeez. That's quite a battle here. Pokemon. Facing those rogue mega Pokemon can be scary, but I know they need our help. Now the Rustic Syndicate, they're the ones I'm really afraid of. I'd rather not deal with them at all. Impressive work, Team MZ. They go around searching for cases of rogue mega evolution in hopes of running into Zygarde, the mysterious L person. But no big breakthroughs yet. L's actions certainly seem suspicious, but I don't get the sense that he has any bad intentions. Please let me know if you find out anything important about L, okay? See you around. Being attentive seems like a lot of work. I better as well. I've got things of my own to take care of. We'll see you later. Rogue Mega Ampharos. Rogue Mega Pokemon successfully pacified. There are two remaining Pokemon at risk of undergoing Rogue Mega